This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Jackson on target to Flowers. And it's a Baltimore first down.
A gain of 12.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12,
They'll look to throw again. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Second down, Burrow. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On one, ready?
It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Start. 180. What is hot? Start.
Now, Burrow. And he's finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, here we go. Big.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
An 11-yard loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 yards.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Third and short, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jordan Battle up from his safety spot makes the play. Third and long for Jackson. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. That's well done as they get the conversion on third and 13. In motion goes Likely. On the option, they give it to Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Jackson on third and 2 to the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Bengals 6. To kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this turns out to be a disaster. He's down at his own 1-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive on yards after the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open is the tight end, Hudson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On one, ready?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. Shot.
On the ground, it's Brown. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Shot.
A carry here for Brown. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
Gun. Shot. 180. 12, 11 empty, 11, 12, 11 Thomas. Shot.
Now Brown. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
4th quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and defense.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 for the first down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Gun. That's a 40-yard line.
Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
11.
To throw is Burrow. He gets that to his big target there. And the defense has lumped the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
21-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Here we go.
Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Just shy of
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead in the last minute of play. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. This is hot. 2 balls.
I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during the Super Bowl. We're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. Ended up being but unlike that time, they ran finesse. The result?
Finesse.
They'll come up for 1st and
Don't
10.
do it. Interception it will be.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Soon up this football game.
So take the approach as just being a game manager. One thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it pay.
On 1st down, Burrow. And it was taken down up around the 32-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Shut up. Welcome to Lamar Viewing Live Dick Ryan Chat. Too bad, bitch. I'm getting off.